Do I have enough time to get these guys and back again? If I don't, these guys are all dead. But the siege is so close to being finished. I might still... I mean, I've got more men than he does. Let's slow it down. We're at speed 2. Let's watch the fight. We're losing twice as many men as him. Oh god, what are the rolls? Oh, the rolls are terrible. I think we can win. I think we've waited too long now, so if we don't win, we need to be able to retreat onto the boats. Speaking of, you need more. There's another 10. Yeah, we're gonna win. We're definitely gonna win. Yeah. Can I win the siege, please? That'd be super nice. Come on. Give me another 35. Yes, beautiful. Right, now, let's go pick up these guys. Because we need to go and murder the Gortinians. Nope, you don't need to go into dock. You just need to go into the sea. Right, let's get these guys over here. Peace imminent. No, it's not. It's fine. Right, so you go murder this. There's only light infantry and archers there, both of which light cav are super good against. So these guys should melt. Yeah, plus 25 against archers, plus 25 against light infantry. Not very difficult at all, even with the -1. Right, that's that done. Let's get the light infantry over to do the sieging for me. And I think what I'm going to do is get these guys to go and smush the last of those. The heir to Egypt wants to take on some responsibilities. Yeah, sure, let's give him a chance. Better than losing loyalty, after all. Yeah, we'll also give you free hands. Just to make sure you're super loyal. Alright, and you guys can do a naval invasion. That's always the best thing to do ever, right? Seemingly, yes. It is indeed the best thing ever. Nice. So that's that sorted. Oh, and you got stack wiped. Sucks to be you. We've captured their guy. He is relatively okay. We'll just leave him alone. No need to do anything with him. Oh, and you're trying to take back your stuff. Well then, how about we go and fix that particular problem with some light cavalry. We'll just land on your face, we'll get the hill defensive bonus. You're not getting away, don't worry about that. And boaty floaty boys can go over here to block the strait, so you can't escape. Are we gonna get there in time? 12th of January? Yes, we are, and you're stack wiped. Yeah, because this is also Rhodian land. There's no fort there, so I might as well try and deal with that now. I'm sure you're safe enough on your own. So, Ptolemy adapts to leadership. Oh, that's great. He gains a bit of popularity, he gains a bit of prominence, and I gain a bit of legitimacy, two of which are kind of irrelevant, but you know what, it's nice to have anyway. 26 boats now. That's one thing I miss in CK2, ships doing things other than transporting troops. Yeah, ships could do with something in CK2. Ship combat wasn't exactly the most common thing in those times, but I'm sure it still happened. Just curious, do you prefer horse archers with extra discipline instead of light cav? If I can have both, I'll have both. Horse archers are just more difficult to acquire. They're only in very specific places, whereas light horsemen are pretty much everywhere, so you can get them no matter where you start on the map. Oh, this is a horrible fight. This was supposed to be 20,000 troops. Go and help. Yeah, well, guess you didn't need to help. And there's that siege done. Lovely. Well, I think it's time we go and told the Sidonians where to stick it. Looks like you have military access with Phrygia, that's why you're able to sit there. Right, you've got heavy infantry now. Well, let's go tell your heavy infantry where to stick it as well. Yeah, we're still doing a fair bit of damage to him. You can get some health back, that's fine. There we go. And can we get here, or do we have to go on the boats? Probably. Probably do. But we definitely want to siege both of these. You want to give me access? No. You would. No. I would give. I could give it to you, but you don't want it from me. To get it would. Yeah, maybe I'll give him some money. And now he'll give it. Beautiful. Let's go get some more troops. Also, did I miscalculate? I must have. Give me one more. Yeah, let's go and get some more troops so we can go and crush that. We'll take probably just some more light cav. Right. Yeah, I don't want to use the heavy infantry, not until we have iron ourselves. And we just straight up don't have it. Alright. You can go and land in this port. And hell, if you want to come and attack me over here, I am totally fine with that. Looks like our vassal is also coming over, which is great. Sup, let's go. Yeah, and I am sieging with light cav, which is never a good idea. Probably not what one should be doing. Surely you can go here, right? Oh no, we didn't ask for the access yet. Now we have access. Tell you what. Oh, you're just retreating here, are you? Let's wait until you're locked. Are we locked yet? Not yet. Come on. Lock him in place. Lock him in place. There we go. Now we'll go and crush him. This should be a stack wipe. He's attacking us into the hills. And he's stack wiped. Beautiful. Absolutely solid. And you are attacking me here. I'm not sure I entirely enjoy that. At least we split him in half. And we're crushing him here. Beautiful. Alright, you go here. Just in case. Hey, this is a very painful war, for sure. But we have it won. Everything is now being sieged. And their enemies are all dead. Which is the best kind of enemy, really. Right, I want my floaty boaty boys to go over here and blockade the city of Sidonia. And you, good sir, are going to swap out for these light infantry. Lovely. Everything is sorted. More Olympic Games. We could send this guy who we captured in battle, or we could send our researcher. Clearly the best choice is the guy that's in prison. Enjoy your freedom. Now, dance. Alright, we have a lot of power. I always find that I get a lot of power while I'm busy looking elsewhere. So let's start culturally assimilating a bunch of places. Because we need culture to be, you know, homogenous and stuff. Also, I'm trying really hard not to swear. I generally swear quite a bit in my streams, so I hope that's appreciated. That one can stay where it is, that's fine. You need to be culturally assimilated, and that's it. Also, don't we have barbarian problems? Oh yeah, we're gonna get lots and lots of barbarian problems. So, soon enough, we need to start making these areas civilized so that they don't, you know, die. So you've gone back to Ellis, I think. No, you're still in Ellis. Ellis is where Olympia is. So soon enough, we'll see where he comes. Like, he might come back to our nation, or he might go back to his previous nation, which I think was either Rhodes or Hieropatra, something like that. I have 5,000 viewers on Steam, by the way. Hi, Steam people. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Right, we're almost done with our first war. Back to speed 5. Let's blast through it. Call for peace. Yeah, no, it's fine. We just need one siege and we're done. Don't worry about it. Also, this button is the same as the button for bleed them dry. I only just noticed that. Come on. I need one siege and I am done and we can end the war and all of my people will rejoice and be happy. And there we go. There it is. Am I getting tyranny? What did I get tyranny for? Probably doesn't matter. Right, unfortunately, I'm at 99 war score. What have I got left to siege? I have sieged the entirety of my enemies. Why am I only at 99? I'm sure it doesn't matter. I want this, I want this, I want this, and I want this. Do I take roads as well? I think I do. Only 7 aggressive expansion, which is, in the grand scheme of things, literally nothing. We'll also take 10 ducats from you. Actually, we'll take all of your money, 84 ducats. And, peace reigns. Rejoice, for we are at peace. The conquest of Rhodes. The great city of Rhodos has finally fallen to our troops and is now in our hands. Rhodos is well known across the Mediterranean for their independent streak, as well as their great craftsmen. Though several kings and rulers have temporarily taken control of the island, it has fought back its independence at every turn. Most impressive was a hard-fought victory against Antigonus Monophthalmus and his son Demetrius. Yeah, this victory, by the way, is what prompted the construction of the Colossus of Rhodes, which was really cool, right? They built the Colossus because they held out in the siege against Phrygia. Overwhelming odds, they won, basically. And they built it, and then I think it's 54 years later, the Colossus collapsed because of a huge earthquake. And thankfully, the Colossus actually collapsed inland instead of into the sea. So it stayed on the land for some hundreds and hundreds of years, right up until the... what was it? It stayed there for a very long time, and I think it was some Arabians basically dismantled it for parts, or melted it down. Basically, the construction was iron, like an iron mesh, with bronze or brass or copper, I'm not sure which, plates nailed to it. And I've said this many times before, but if there was such a thing as a time machine and I could go back in time to see one thing, it would be the Colossus, because I absolutely love it. I think it's so cool. Anyway, of course, the great workers of Rhodos will be left alone. Naturally. I can't, like, murder them. That would be horrible, but that is 600... No, it's horrible. But 600 ducats. But no, it's horrible. No, we won't. Now, the Iapatron elite. We could, because we've murdered 3 nations, we can either get rid of aggressive expansion, we could become more popular, we could imprison them, we could take their families to be our own. It's not a lot of aggressive expansion, so I'm actually going to have a look at their families. Judgment, judgment, and judgment. Right. So, you are a great orator. Oh god, the Theranids, you are definitely going to be in my nation. 13 martial is phenomenal. And you are terrible. So, I'm going to take the Theranids and the Timalids. And... ooh, yeah, it's back. It's going to come back again, right? Over here we've got 9 civic is pretty good. You're terrible. 9 martial is pretty good. Right, so I'm going to give the Eprinids family some refuge. You're terrible. You're dying. You're terrible. You're dying. Heladids, you're coming with me. And then back to this one. Theranids want to come with us. Over here. I think we wanted the Hicastidids. And then over here we wanted the Dianidids. And then the rest of them, crucified, crucified, and crucified. Lovely. Hello, discovered your stream in Steam. Thought I would come and say hi. Any chance someone can explain what's going on here, please? We'd much obliged. Okay, so basically we're playing as Egypt in Imperator Rome. The plan is going to be to take control of all of the wonders of the world. So, for example, we start with the Pyramids of Giza. We own potential to build the Lighthouse of Alexandria. We also now own Rhodes, so we could build the Colossus of Rhodes. We have decisions for both of those. We also would like to take, where is it? Halicarnassus. We want this, the mausoleum at Halicarnassus. We want the Temple of Athena at Ephesus. And we want Statue of Zeus in Olympia. Those are the plans. I think this one is going to be not the last one. Probably the Hanging Gardens of Babylon will be the last we take. But this one I'm going to wait until we have the achievement for performing in 10 Olympic Games, because that's an achievement. And if you own Olympia, you are the host. You cannot compete. So that will have to wait. Right, first off, we need a governor. And I'm thinking this guy who used to be, he came from here, probably we should put him in charge of the place he once owned. And yeah, he is Hellenic, he's Cretan, but you know what, it's fine. And then Asia, which is just Rhodes, we will put this fellow in charge, I think. Maybe Theranadids. Are you Rhodian? No, you're Cretan as well. Lots of Cretans, yeah. Let's put effective governor, local freeman happiness, local slave happiness, and you have commerce income. So what do we got here in Rhodes? We have 6 freemen and 9 slaves. Let's get the slaves to be happy ones. So which one gave me slave happiness? That would be, oh god, what's his name? Preshurenamun, nailed it. Penimus, nailed it as per usual. Lovely. We've got a new invention. Supply limit is so handy. So is siege ability. And heavy infantry discipline. We do now have the ability to make heavy infantry now that we own Polyrenia. Research points though is really good as well. God, there's a lot of, like, pretty much all of these are really, really good. Capital import routes. Sure, is that really a level 1? I really can't remember. It's been a while since I've been back in 459. God, all of these are really good. I think we're gonna go with capital import routes. So you have no slaves. We need to get this to have 15 slaves so that I have a surplus of iron. That's the plan. Meanwhile, you can't import iron. That's unfortunate. What could we get a bonus of? Dates. What do dates give us if we have a bonus? Surplus in capital gives us national commerce income, and commerce is 11 ducats of our trade. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get it from Memphis. Internal trade is totally fine. Oh, and I have a lot of scorned families, which is unfortunate as well. I really want to put the iron over here. Don't currently have the ability to do that though. Right, well, let's unpause and we'll have a look for our next conquest. I want to unify Crete, so we'll have a look through these. Right, so you're a feudatory to Knossos, and Knossos is in a defensive league with Presos. So if I was to attack Knossos, I would be at war with this guy, and this guy. What about you? What do you got going on? Just the defensive league. So you're gonna have to come later. You have no allies, no nothing. Western Delta gains trade wins. That is handy. I'll take that for sure. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't get a claim on Sparta. What I could do though is, because I have got the Diadochi CB still, I could kind of go balls to the wall and invade Thrace. They are allied to Macedon, unfortunately. And the Seleucids are guaranteeing them. Actually, so am I, so I'd have to wait 10 years. Bollocks. Yeah, I'm guaranteeing both of them. Well, that idea is going to be scrapped. Seleucids are currently at war with Phrygia. Interesting. You're at war with Phrygia, Bactria, and Parthia. It would be nice to you know, quick slip up the inside and murder Phrygia. Ugh, that would be a difficult one though, unfortunately. Tell you what I could do, support rebels. Phrygia have a very high... Oh, it's gonna work. It's gonna work, look at it there. Phrygia have a very high potential of exploding. And doing the rebel support, could allow us to completely wreck them, which would be fantastic.